from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants Podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Suck it!
There are starving children in the world, right?
Show me a child. Show me some empirical evidence it's happened. Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
What the fuck is going on?
Nothing, TJ. You're garbage. You're garbage, TJ.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, where we DP the fuck out of the news.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
Yeah, it was gold at one point, Scotty.
Fuck you, TJ.
You know, it's run its course.
No one has.
Oh,
It'll never run.
It's gotten old, Scotty. You're out of
TJ,
material, Scotty.
It's gonna run wild, TJ. It's gonna run to the end of time.
You're like Jimmy Buffett. You think you could just tour forever on one fucking hit?
Damn
Scotty.
right. I'm a tour on garbage, dude. I'm gonna fucking show up and be like, TJ's garbage. Do TJ's garbage again.
Good point. Intro.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke pan every day instead.
Smoke pan every day.
Yeah, so Scotty's back this time.
Yeah.
I'm back.
His master.
I'm back
let him
in the
come
saddle
here.
again. What? My master?
Or your mistress, I should say.
Mistress, may I go to the podcast?
Scotty literally... I told Scotty today, like, hey, Scotty, you want to come check out the new Doom trailer? And his first words out of his mouth were, Monica, can I go check out the new Doom trailer? I'm like, wait, who's the submissive one here again?
No, that's not what happened, actually. What happened was I'm going to check out the new Doom trailer.
You asked.
No, I did not.
You
That's
asked,
a lie.
bitch. You
I didn't
fucking
ask
asked.
shit.
Hashtag Scotty asked.
Bullshit. Hashtag TJ has to lie because he has a small fucking penis.
It's all true.
I'm glad we're getting off to a good start here today.
You're a fucking pile of shit.
So yesterday we went to Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and TJ was actually seen. TJ and Scotty were both seen.
Yeah, we were seen.
Ironically enough, I was at the concession stand.
Yeah,
when that happened.
I was like, "Where's Ben?" He's like, "He's gone. He went to go get a fucking snack."
Yeah,
we did see Ben on the Jumbotron though.
Ben's
no, that wasn't me.
Ben's
that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I was not there.
Ben was not
Ben
even
was
there.
Okay,
Ben was playing
he was there.
backgammon.
He was there, but he
Norwegian.
was running around naked, so he probably wasn't next to us.
There was the most annoying little shit sitting behind me.
Dana!
If you guys, you know how Ben's had a worse temper lately, right? You guys.
Oh, fuck you.
Ben's so controlling too, TJ.
Well, you know, yeah, and he's very, he's mean.
Yeah.
And he's always using the word rebutted inappropriately too.
Yeah. TJ's not gonna rebut you, Ben.
Sounds erotic.
Rebut
No, but
me.
yeah, there was this annoying shit behind Ben. I kind of, he was annoying even to me. I couldn't hear him as well. But Ben,
he was literally right behind me.
He was kicking Ben's seat like crazy.
Ben, you had the most like frustrated look on your face.
Well, it wasn't that he was cheering for Cena. I mean, he was, but he was cheering for people I like too. He just, every time nothing was going on, you know, like the crowd sitting there quiet, he's like, whoa, 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 yeah, like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Dude, it was incoherent too. Me and Ben were like just sitting there looking at each other, and he's like, Cena! Cena!
I'm like,
we're like, whoa.
and he's probably like a 7-year-old kid, and just imagine like the most rancid fucking sounding voice you could ever imagine.
We can't even imitate it. It's so bad. Like,
yeah.
I was even trying to, like, is there a way to do it? It's like, my voice is not screechy enough.
I have some videos from the show, and you can hear him behind me screaming.
Really?
I'm gonna have to put those in the next show.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it is fucking, like, I just wanted to fucking backhand him. His parents,
weak-willed the shit.
His parents were like, calm down, son. And he's like, no.
Yeah,
it's like, okay. And I'm like, oh, now the dad's gonna show him who's boss. The dad's just like, please. It's like my dad wouldn't have. If I would have been like, no, my dad would have been like, all right, guess we're going home then. He would have like grabbed me by my shoulder and yanked me the fuck out of there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Like, if these parents are so like weak-willed, they talk to their kids like animals. Sweetie, can you please not destroy
It's like-
mommy's jewelry?
It's like Cartman.
Yeah, man, fuck you.
It's like Cartman's mom, basically. Cartman's mom is so nice to him and gives him whatever he wants, and he just like treats her like a piece of shit and does whatever the fuck he wants to do.
I had
exactly
a
how it
friend
is.
like that when I was in school. I had a friend who basically, like, his mom was, like, so enabling that he just, like, walked on her like a doormat. He'd even call her, like, bitch and shit.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
TJ was friends with this kid named Nick, and like basically his mom was like, it was like unbelievable because like Nick's like, watch what I can do. Bitch, go get me a sandwich. Okay, Nick. Shut up, bitch.
Wow.
And like it was funny because Nick's dad was like Nick was like a 180 because when he was with his dad.
Oh, they were separated.
Yeah,
That's why.
his
Fuck.
dad was like the biggest fucking hard ass. It was so weird seeing Nick around his dad. Like, the few times it happened, like, yes, sir, I'm gonna go right away now and do that. Like, damn right you will, boy.
My parents never had to beat me because I was usually a well-behaved kid. But if I would have called my mom a bitch and told her to make me a sandwich, I probably would have been eating through a straw at that point. Like, I don't know. The thought of saying something like that never crossed my mind, honestly. The worst it ever got for me is like I'd be mad at them, they'd leave the room, and I'd like give them the finger after they left or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck you, mom and dad.
yeah, I would never actually say it to them or anything like that. Fuck, that's just craziness. We were gonna talk about
Scotty would, but he would get his ass beat for it.
Do you know what? When we were talking about our vacation, we were talking about Amsterdam. We left out a few things. Late at night, when you were walking around in the De Vallen neighborhood, there'd be guys like standing on the street trying to sell drugs that were probably fake to just like anyone walking down the street, but they wouldn't make eye contact with you. They'd try to make it sound like they're talking to themselves. And there was this one that me and Scotty both noticed. He was like, sniff, sniff cocaine.
Yeah.
So we said that for like the rest of the trip.
Sniff, sniff cocaine.
Sniff, sniff cocaine.
Cocaine. I wasn't there.
No.
TJ
was tad. Oh, no. Sorry, TJ. Can't insult you. You're sensitive.
Right.
Yeah, poor TJ.
Yeah.
There's another TJ.
Leave TJ alone.
The TJ Sympathy Podcast.
Leave TJ alone.
Today TJ got up at 2 p.m., not 2:30. Oh God, poor TJ.
TJ needs his required 26 hours a day of sleep.
You don't get that much sleep. You fucking stay up super late.
Yeah, I stay up till like 9 in the morning and then sleep.
Yeah, so you don't. It's not that you're sleeping in to make sure you get enough sleep.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, well, it is because I have to sleep until that. I could just like go to sleep at like 6 a.m. and wake up at 9 or something, but I ain't doing that. It sounds horrible.
Why? Like, you create this false situation where it's like, I can only go to bed and get up during these really super early or super late hours.
I much prefer to be awake at night than during the day.
Yeah.
And why? Can we have the reasons?
I just always been that way.
Oh,
wired.
That's just how I've been.
That's just how I
you know
roll,
what?
Ben.
You know what, TJ? I believe in Jesus because that's just how it's always been. That argument makes sense to you, right?
No.
No?
But that's a belief. This is just a preference. There's a very different scale.
Can you tell me why it's preferential to you then?
Because I like the dark.
Oh,
I like
look.
the night. I am a creature of the night.
Okay, you're
Ben's
sleeping in a
picking
fucking,
on TJ.
Yeah. You sleep in a
Picking
fucking
on
basement. You sleep in a fucking basement, so it's dark no matter what time it is, right?
My basement is pretty bright.
Bullshit, TJ.
Yeah,
I have a shit ton. No,
Bullshit,
what are you
TJ.
talking about? I have a shit ton of lights down there. There's like a million
Dude, I've
lights.
been
in the
down there.
ceiling.
It's like pitch fucking black when the lights are off.
Right, but I usually have the lights on.
No, you don't.
Why would you have the lights on if you like the dark?
Because I like man-made light against the darkness of the night.
You're so full of shit. It's Ben being me to TJ again. Oh no.
Yeah, the people in the subreddit are going crazy.
Yep.
I put you
Let TJ be a night owl. Some people are fucking that way. Look at these
There's
scientific
always some
studies.
TJ apologists.
Yeah, there are TJ apologists.
There actually are people that are just more inclined to be awake at night. So, fuck you, bitch.
It's not even night anymore when you're awake. It's fucking the early morning.
Yeah, but then I go to sleep.
No, you go to sleep like hours after the sun is already risen.
Yeah.
Then like if you stayed up till like 6 a.m. and like, okay, the sun's coming up.
Well, that's usually about when I stay up, 5 or 6.
I don't know about that. Are we going to talk about any more of the trip and get that out of the way?
What else did we do?
Well,
where did we go next?
We went to Paris next.
Paris.
Yeah.
French are assholes. Done.
The French are assholes? I don't know.
French.
The French.
I wouldn't paint it with such a broad brush.
I do, because I'm me.
Okay.
And that Italian guy that we met agreed with me, so...
Okay.
That proves I'm right.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, the Italian TJ.
Yeah. but we'll talk about him later. So, you don't have anything else? Well, we could talk about the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, TJ was scared shitless to go
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I kept walking up behind him and, like, pushing him from behind. He's like, stop it. And there's...
It's not funny.
Yeah,
I get vertigo.
But there's literally no way you could have fallen off.
It doesn't... Well, it just makes me dizzy.
Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah, you were dizzy. Come on.
Oh, stop being mean to TJ, Scotty.
Yeah.
Stop being mean to him.
Stop.
He's a pussy. He needs to be defended.
Stop, drop, and roll.
I'll tell you what, though. Advice to anyone that goes there, if they actually want to do the Eiffel Tower, just, like, do the skip the line thing, because the line was fucking crazy without that. Like, we bought a pass to skip the line. It was easily worth it.
On the elevator all the way up to the top, anytime the elevator made a noise, I was like, TJ, was that supposed to happen? What's that weird noise?
Is it safe? And when you go up to the very top, like, that's really high up, so TJ was getting, you could tell, getting nervous. It's like, how high is it going to go? Is this normal?
Never said that.
No, I mean, like, we were saying that kind of shit to you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we would have shot out of the top of it like Willy Wonka. Like,
yeah.
Not too much actually happened in Paris aside from us going to...
We went to Nice and laid around.
Well, that's not Paris.
But
in
pretty
Paris...
much clump them together because they're both France.
Yeah, the main thing we saw in Paris was the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre.
And the Louvre, yeah. And we went around and ate
Oh, yeah, there was
cafes.
a bunch of statues that had, like, really good-looking butts on them, and I took pictures. And Ben was like, why are you taking pictures of all the statues' butts? I'm like, I don't know, I like them. It's very nice to me.
Yeah.
You know, why would the sculptor have made them so beautiful if I wasn't supposed to admire them?
And there was one day we went out and, like, drank a lot, and then we went back to the room, and I had these beers that Blood Axe gave us in Amsterdam.
He's the one that gave me this hat, too.
Yeah, so it's not an American hat, everyone. That's
everyone's always telling me this is an American hat. Let me tell you this hat's fucking credentials. This is an Australian-style hat given to me by a man of, I don't know, Iranian ethnicity or whatever the fuck their people are.
Persian
ethnicity, who was living in Norway, and it was given to me in fucking Amsterdam, so there's nothing even fucking remotely American about this fucking hat. So
looks
fuck
awfully American to me.
Fuck you, bitch. You don't know.
I don't want to fuck you.
It took us a while. It took us a while to get used to, you know, the way things work in cafes in Paris.
Yeah, you gotta fucking be patient.
Yeah, you have to be patient and, you know,
and forthright.
Exactly.
But not, like, demanding at the same time, you know?
Oh, and I didn't finish the story. We went back to the hotel room and we drank this beer that was like 15%. And, like, I drank like half of the bottle and then just, like, vomited everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I made it to the toilet and everything. I didn't sit on
it was in the middle of the room.
Whatever, dude. You're the one that sat on the toilet and vomited all over the floor.
Yeah, I did.
TJ and Ben were generally drunk during the trip.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I would say, like, generally drunk at night. How about that?
I wouldn't say that.
No.
Oh, yeah, fucking right.
I would say
every other night you guys were like,
no.
Yeah.
How would you know?
I would say...
Because you guys would tell me the next day, like, we were fucking trash.
No. Well, I would say, hold on. I would say me and Ben had, like, during that trip, which lasted
3 weeks, I would say we were drunk the minority of the night.
I would say 5 times we were true and well and truly drunk.
Maybe you drank every night.
Might have drank a little here and there between, but there was only like 5 occasions where we fucking got like hammered and shit.
Yeah.
But those were all fun.
Yeah.
Of like 20 days, so at least 1/3 of the trip, you guys.
It's a 4th, actually. Stupid.
Well, I was thinking. Okay, yeah, you actually are right.
Yeah.
So basically, like, Well,
I usually am, Scotty.
I don't buy your narrative of 5 nights unless you mean actually hammered, because you guys drank pretty much every night.
Yeah, but drinking doesn't make you drunk.
Right, maybe a little buzz.
Yeah.
That's about all.
I think you guys were drunk more than that.
No.
I think they were drunk every night.
We really weren't. Man.
Every night?
They were drunk every night.
He's fucking bullshitting now.
Yeah.
You guys
How
were
would
drunk
he
every
know?
night.
He had to go to sleep.
Yeah?
I'm tired. I mean, like, Monica said I'm tired, so,
I gotta be
That's true.
tired now. Oh, I gotta tell this story again on the air because I thought we were recording earlier. Earlier, I told Scotty, like, hey, Scotty, have you seen the new Doom trailer? Because Scotty's a big fan of Doom. And he's like, the first words out of his fucking mouth, I shit you not, were to Monica, where he's like,
This is not true, by the way.
Monica, can I go watch the new Doom trailer?
That's not what happened.
The most meek, timid voice possible.
That's not what happened. I told Monica I was going to go watch the fucking Doom trailer.
Yo, you told her.
I did.
In Scotty's version, he was holding a steak in one of his hands and just ripping meat off it like, woman's eyes are going downstairs to watch me the Doom trailer, and if you got a problem with it, I'll feed you a knuckle sandwich. Right, Scotty?
No.
That's how it went.
That's not how it went.
Okay.
TJ, it's kind of funny. You used to make fun of, like, vegetarians and vegans, and now,
Yep.
like, you're a vegetarian.
That's true.
Don't you want some meat, TJ?
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
I remember TJ was trying to tell me he thinks eggs were, like, I think eggs are still good for you. And I'm like, no, they're not, TJ. I'm pretty sure they are. It's like, they're not, TJ.
I could find fucking studies that agree with me.
Oh, you can find studies.
Yeah, you can find
funded by
studies.
the American dairy industry and fucking egg industry.
You just buying into all that hippy-dippy bullshit.
I would say there are nutritional benefits to eggs, and then there are also drawbacks
There's
to them as
the
well.
drawbacks are they're full of cholesterol.
Okay, cholesterol. There's not even any proof that cholesterol is fucking bad. All right, so
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
I've read several articles.
You've read several articles.
Yeah, that's all you've done. You've read your articles.
No,
I've read mine, bitch.
I actually have studies I'll send you.
I have studies.
I picture
ahead.
Scotty sitting down at the computer and Googling cholesterol is bad and being like, here's my articles. And TJ going, cholesterol isn't really bad. And it's all his articles.
That's pretty much what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
My Google foo versus your Google foo. Who will prevail?